Hello, welcome back to CaperCraft, episode 2. As you just saw in the time lapse, if any of you are familiar with my channel, you'll remember that this was my new iron farm trade hall. I did a tutorial for on the channel. If you'd like to build it in your world, go and check that out for sure. But yeah, this is the iron farm. It's a full villager trade hall at the same time. Let me just show you inside. I'm not going to open the door, actually I'll go in free cam because it's don't want them escaping during the day. Right, so this is where your iron golems come in. As you can see, I've got librarians, we've got armourers, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths that we exchange the iron for, emeralds for, and yeah, the golems spawn in here. So yeah, obviously it looks a bit different to the one in the tutorial because I'm trying to stick with the block palette that I've got going on here, but yeah, so that's the iron farm. We turned it into our storage room. We've got a bit of a smelter here, blast furnaces, normal furnaces, we've got smokers, we've got storage. These are mini blocks that we can make in a stone cutter with a mod that we have on the server. So yeah, I just thought, got a big space in here, might as well use it. Oh, can have a quick look in the chests. Oh, looks like size been in and maybe moving around. We had a lot more. Yeah, we did. We had a lot more than that. So put them in their own chest. Yeah, he has. So that's the iron we've accumulated since the farm was built. So not bad. It'll keep us going for a bit. Especially for the farms that side needs to build. Which I'll take you over there and show you in a few minutes. Welcome back to CaperCraft. So this is our, I don't know what you'd call an industrial area, I just call it where we build our farms. But this is where Si's been busy for the time that we've been on the server. As you can see, it's not far from the village, well, where I'm building, which you can just see in the background behind me. So yeah, like I said, because in the last episode we are going to open up a log shop. We just started working on the tree farms at the moment, which I can show you. Let's go into free cam. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure whose tutorials he's been using, to be honest. But yeah, I know this is the single tree farm. This is the 2x2 tree farm, so this will do your pale oak and your dark oak trees. And that's is this the mangrove? Is the mangrove one? I think it is the mangrove one. Oh, actually, I don't know. This is a different design than I've seen before. I'm not sure which tree farm that one is. I know this is the gunpowder farm, basically a creeper farm. This is our bone meal farm, which we need tons of bone meal to run these farms. As you can see, we have ender pearl stasis chambers, which means that this farm will stay active no matter where we are on the server, because the ender pearls keep a chunk loaded in, from what Si was telling me, which I thought was pretty clever. This is our, an ominous potion bottle farm, basically to get bad omen and stuff. And this is our insanely crazy cobblestone generator. 5 minutes of this and you've got double chest after double chest full of cobble. It's not even funny, it's so fast. So yeah, I know he's working on here. He's been mining this out for the last few, maybe a week, well, because he jumps between projects, so yeah, he's been mining that out, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a slime farm, or obviously other farms that he's got in mind. But yeah, that's basically our farming districts at the minute, and we built it between us, and just over that hill is Dawson, so he's got access to the farms too, to help him with his pirate city that he's building, which if you haven't seen, you should go and check out because it's really, really good. But yeah, so that's the farms that Si's been working on. I logged on just to do a few bits, and I noticed that Dawson was AFK on the tab bar, and at the time a big sushi was on, so he was just about to log off, and I said to him, just out of curiosity, how long has Dawson been AFK? And he went, for quite a while actually. I says, do you know where he is? He says, I don't. So I was like, right, I'll go and have a look for him. I said, so she's like, why? I says, because I'm gonna prank him, because I've not done a prank like for a while. So I thought, he's AFK, I'm gonna prank him. So my idea was I was gonna go put him on a flying machine and send him up to build height. So yeah, let me show you the footage from that night, because it was stressful because I didn't know when he was going to come back, but it's also fun because, like I said, I've not done a prank in a long time, and it was I don't know, just in a bit of a daft mood. So yeah, let me show you the footage of that. Right, so I'm going to go and prank Dawson now because he's AFK. I'm going to send him into space. I think I've got what I need. 3 slime blocks, 2 pistons. Should have another observer. 1 minute. Right, I've got the observers. Now I'm going to go and get him. Right, Dawson's place. Where is it? Oh, he's right there in the doorway. Right, if I can push him out to the water without drowning him, this is doable. Dawson. Let's push him out the door. Please don't come back from AFK while I'm doing this. Come on, we can get you through this door. No, we can. Right, how am I going to get him? Let's take him out to the water. Right, so I need to move way away from that tree, because if he walks off too far, I'll end up crashing on that tree. And then remove this bridge so I don't land on it. Right, so I need to push him to here and then set up the flying machine. In fact, I'll set up the flying machine first here. Right, so we've got him there. I'm going to build it here. Slime block. There. Observer. Nope. Observer. There. Pick a person facing down. Then I need a slime block on there. And I need an observer facing that way. There we go. In. Right. All I need to do now is put that on the bottom of that, and that'll set it off. So now I need to get him over here. I wonder if Dawson's got a fishing rod lying around. Right. Okay. Right, so you, sir, come here. Oh, this is going to take a bit, isn't it? I've got to get him on this server. There we go. Oh, it's on the edge. I need to push it back a little bit. Like, keep him safe to the extent so he doesn't get bounced off more than anything else. Right, Dawson. I'll see you soon, bro. Right, so I've got him on the piston. The water was being a problem, so hopefully now I can remove this. Put that slime block back. Put it there. That's where the next slime block will go. I need to remove the one on this side, just to be on the safe side. And I think we may have sent Dawson into space. Oh, no. Let me just put this one there, and there, just to be on the safe side, so nothing is touching this mechanism. So let's see if I can send Dawson into space. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Have fun, Dawson. And there he goes. I better remove all this before he logs back in, otherwise he's gonna die. I hope he doesn't mind. I mean, it is a...
How? 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 Where? What just happened? What just happened?
You alright? You okay?
God, that was... What? Who? How did you get me out of my house?
So there you have it. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit anticlimactic, but it was still fun all the same. And I call it a successful prank. I mean, I got him on a fly machine and sent him up. So, yeah, for me it was a win-win. Right, before we end up this episode, basically, I have to travel all the way to Dawson's to go through his portal, to go to spawn, to go to the shops to buy something. So what I'm thinking of doing is I want to end this episode with our own Nether portal, so we can go through our portal, link up to the Nether hub, and then go spawn. Basically, cutting out all the travel from here to Dawson's every time we need to go somewhere. So yeah, let's get started. there we have it. Nether portal is finished. Sai went and dug a tunnel to the Nether hub, so now we can just go straight through the portal, head to spawn, go to the shops, come back. Easy. And I think it turned out alright actually. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I was going for the steampunk aesthetic, like the cogs. Oh, I missed one. I have to wax that. Yeah, so I was going for the steampunk look. Like, got the cogs here. Like, it was just these two at first, and I was like, kind of look like meh. So I thought I'll put a little extension on and have more cogs. So it's basically the cogs are what keep the portal running, if you know what I mean. But yeah, and then obviously I've terraformed this now, so like this is going to be the next area I'm going to be building, I think. I'm not too sure yet though. I mean, I've started laying stuff out, but it's getting the blocks together. Yeah, like I said, building with tuff and copper, it's a grind. I mean, it's a grind. So yeah, done a lot in this episode, to be honest. Yeah, so I hope you appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're still here, maybe consider liking, subscribing, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, I think we'll end this episode here. It's been a long one. So yeah, thank you for watching. You take care now. Bye bye for now.